Hi there, Geminis. Welcome back to my channel, The Angel Witch Tarot. If you're new to my channel, hi, welcome. So, this reading is for the week of 2nd March to the 8th of March 2026. Alright, so let's start off with the intuitive oracle cards. And see what the spirits want you to know regarding your intuition. We've got intuitive creativity and light of awareness. So the intuitive creativity card says that intuition fuels creativity. Follow its guidance. And then we have the light of awareness, which says the light of awareness sharpens your intuition. So now let's move on to the tarot. So we've got the Ten of Swords first, which is all about painful endings, all the sort of defeat that you felt, it's all going to end, the crisis, the deep wounds, betrayal, loss, failure, it's all going to collapse. The painful part of your life, the negative phase of your life, it's all going to collapse and you're going to get into a new phase of life. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, which is all about your passionate projects. There's going to be a little bit of anger, scattered energy, delays and frustration. So you might want to look out for that. And then we have the Hangman upright. So the Hangman upright is all about taking a pause, surrendering, letting go, gaining a new perspective, finding enlightenment, viewing things differently than before. It's all about your deep insight, the sacrifices, the change and the release that you're finding. Alright? And then we have the Two of Cups upright, which is all about unified love, partnership, mutual attraction, proposal, marriage and connection. And then we have the Fool in reverse. So it's all about you holding back. There's a lot of indecisions, hesitations, recklessness, fearlessness, bad choices and risk taking. This could be what's causing your anger, delays, frustration and scattered energy here. Because the Fool in reverse I got for the Knight of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Five of Cups in reverse for the Hanged Man. So the Five of Cups in reverse is all about acceptance, moving on, finding peace, having personal setbacks but seeking self-forgiveness, right? So for the Ten of Swords we got the Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands we got the Fool, and then the Hanged Man we got the Five of Cups. And then we have the reversed Eight of Wands, which is all about delays, frustration, holding off, waiting, panic, and slow down. You need to slow down so that you don't do things in a hurry and cause delays, which will cause frustration. We also have the High Priestess, all about intuition, sacred knowledge, feminine energy, subconscious, divine feminine energy. It says to trust yourself. There's sensitivity, purity and high morals. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which is all about creativity, romantic energy, charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, the prince charming, and proposals. So we have a lot of good cards for Gemini here. We've got doorway, which is all about an opportunity that is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. And then we've got butterfly. And butterfly is all about how you will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. So for this next card deck, I'd like you to think of somebody. It could even be yourself. So this one is the Shadow Love Oracle cards. So it says and shows what's there in the shadows of this person's heart, what they're unable to say, what's keeping them from opening up to you, what's causing them to not say things out to you, right? So let's see. Just think of somebody. Like I said, it could even be yourself. While I shuffle, you can think of someone. It could also be talking about their personality as well. Ready? So we've got the sneaky snake, which is all about going behind your back, being deceitful and a swindler. And then we have closed off. They're not available emotionally, so they're distracted and they've been hurt in the past. That could be the reason they're like being deceitful or going behind your back. So just take it slow with them. It's okay to ask for help, whoever it may be. Okay, so we've got this skunk, which is all about effectiveness, passivity, and prudence. It says that you're being asked to manifest consciously through positive thinking, so you'll attract into your life exactly what you want. Right? And then the second card, we've got the kind bull, which is all about generosity, prosperity, and kindness. It says that you're kind and giving nature, others would know. So let's move on to the astro dice for the overall energy of the week. So we've got the 8th house in Virgo in Neptune. So Neptune is all about your intuition, mysticism, dreams, delusions, imaginations, confusion, your psychic receptivity, your inspiration, deceit, guilt, addictions, vulnerability, music, memories, photography, spirituality, and idealism. Right? And then we have the Virgo. So the Virgo energy is all about being humble, modest, generous, logical, detail-oriented, responsible, organized, clean, critical, obsessive, a perfectionist, solitude. It also talks about rationality, curiousness, communicativeness, writing, routines, service, helpful, and being emotionally conscious. And then we have the 8th house, and the 8th house is all about change, transformation, death, rebirth, the occult, the taboos, the secrets, the taxes, debts, mortgages, loans, legacies, inheritance, investigations, corporate money, dangers, assets, property, joint ventures, intimacy, mystery, and sex. Right? So this is the overall energy of the week. But I can see that a painful cycle is going to be ending for you guys, and you're going to find that unified love. Just do not hold back. Just take some time to pause, gain new perspectives. You will meet a new love interest. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person, right? Maybe this person is emotionally unavailable or distracted because they've been hurt in the past, and because of that they're become deceitful and a swindler. So you might want to just take it slow first and then go ahead and see how things progress. All right, so this is the end of the reading for my lovely Geminis. I will see you in my next video. Bye.